Hey there berries, welcome to a Morgana game in 11.2. We've done one game recently where we had an insane level 1. But I'm hoping for this one we can showcase a Moonstaff Morgana build a little bit easier. Hopefully the game doesn't end too quickly, but we'll see what happens. The main reason why I picked Morgana for this one is because there's a Zac. Zac is quite easily countered by Janna or Morgana. And I've been playing a lot of Janna lately. And I just came out of a Morgana game, so yeah, I don't know, just doing another Morgana game, just feel like it. But yeah, there isn't too much, like the Zac is a real problem because he can basically engage from like 2 to 3 flash distances away. 4 if you include his own flash, so it's incredibly difficult to get away from him. And the amount of engaged situations he can do is very scary. So Janna can interrupt the Zac mid-air with her tornado, and you know, Black Shield can mitigate the... You don't necessarily want to interrupt the actual, like... You don't want to Black Shield the actual leap sometimes. Sometimes you just want to wait until Zac ults or does his Q before you use the Black Shield. Otherwise, the Zac's W will do too much damage and will pop the shield off before you can then mitigate the other crowd control stuff that he does. It's going to be very difficult to land bindings on them. They've got 2 movement speed things on each of them. You've got Janna passive, Janna W, and then you've got Strut from Misfortune. Strut we can knock off with a W, but it's going to be very difficult to do. And Janna's got free harassment here, which is a bit annoying. Yeah, it's just going to be a difficult laning phase. We've got safety against the Zac, but the actual 2v2 itself is going to be difficult. Would have preferred a poke. Oh gosh. Okay, binding connects at least. Alright, good. Yeah, thank God to land the binding there. Okay. We can freeze this lane. I'm a bit worried by Vayne's HP though. She does have a Doran's shield and a health potion, but... Doran's shield saved Vayne's life there. That was a very cheeky play there from the Janna. Yeah, I mean, that was a very good attempt. Like, if I didn't have Black Shield, and if the Vayne didn't have Doran's shield, then the shield would have died. The extra healing kept from the Doran's shield kept her alive. Problem is, like, Vayne did get a kill, but she hasn't been able to recall, so it's like... It's a bit iffy. We got Ivan in the area. Don't have much. No, the Arcane Comet missed, and Ivan took a turret hit. Man, Ivan's auto attack damage is really bad if he's not in a brush. Shame it wasn't level 4, the damage from the Q would have killed. And a shame the Arcane Comet didn't proc from the binding, it procced off the W. Otherwise it would have been guaranteed Arcane Comet damage. It's very oof. She's tanking a lot of minions there. I don't have enough mana for back shield. Okay, my W got the kill there. That's a shame. We gotta back off. I can't. I've got one more cookie coming through in shortly, I guess, but back shield isn't gonna mitigate if she takes a Q. Might be okay. Ooh. She's taking minion damage at the moment. She's gonna use strut. Vayne. I knew we should have just backed off. Very frustrating. Oh well. It's what it is. Yeah, I had to do the ignite tick there just so that she can I don't know, I didn't probably need to do it actually. No, I needed to knock off the strut somehow. It would, yeah. Yeah, it's a shame. That was very... Should have just let the MF just freeze the lane then. Absolutely. I was like, if Vayne takes one more Q, then we're going to be in trouble. And then 1 second later she takes a Q. It's, yeah. It's fine. Just frustrating more than anything. Because now Miss Fortune's got the same amount of gold as Vayne.
Learned all the wrong lessons.
Just want 20 gold here. Give me some money. Oh, I see. If Zach just went on to me there, I would have died super quick, but it might be... Alright. Yeah, we were very lucky Zach went for Vayne and not for me. If he went for me, I would have died. I didn't have flash. Vayne did. That was cunning of him. Yeah, Black Shield got insta-popped through that. Oh, thank you for the shield, dude. Just need to knock off the strut off the Misfortune there, just so that's... Nah, Ivan's dead. Cassidy isn't able to help either. So 3-0 Zach right now. We did get the Drake. Yeah, that's a bit oof. Yeah, we'll be okay with what we've got, I think. So top is even. Our jungle is really far behind now. Really far behind. Kassadin is falling behind. Vayne is in the game. We have a lot invested in late game though. All of this is like Kassadin and Vayne late game. Our late game is very, very, very good. Just let the Vayne get what she needs. I'm very worried about Zach though, like he's definitely fed. Plus they're playing quite smart down here with him. Well, Zach's already back up to top after being bot lane. He just ran all the way up to top. Might get engaged here. Alright, good. That clears up some vision. Janna is going to clear out some of her own. Vayne hasn't got much sustain. Okay, Jenna doesn't ever go back on herself. Gonna try and use that information to maybe get another binding on her like I did earlier in the laning phase. I can't really waste back shield like that though. Like if Zac does come down here and surprises us, then okay. Didn't want to use flash.
Place that never leaves you.
Kind of like need the Vayne to go heavy here, but I'm trying so hard. I pressed the wrong button for Zhonya's and it cost the Vayne's heal. Oh, that was bad. Yeah, Vayne saved me then. That's reaction? Nah, it wasn't. That was terrible. I scuffed everything then. Yeah, the only way we're gonna beat these guys too, V2, is if we get the Vayne to hard engage. Like early. Because we can't deal with the poking that they're doing. Either that or Vayne picks up some life still, then we can mitigate some of the bombardment. Okay. Don't think we should be looking to engage anytime soon. Oriana's around here as well. They're gonna pressure this a lot. 4 in the rhythm. Kassadin's like top, so they know I'm here. I can't do anything about it. It's not gonna be possible to fight that. Zac's going up towards mid. Janna has no it's not enough on the W. 30 HP. Okay. Yeah, it was a very, very close fight. If the Vayne didn't have to use heal on me in the earlier, like, interaction before, then we would have won that fight. Could have maybe won that. We would have won that fight 2-0 actually, if she had heal up. No. Could have maybe have popped his passive there.
Whether by chains or by wings, we are all bound.
Both AD carries have mythic items.
My broken heart still beats.
This Vayne needs to be a little bit more careful.
We are the sum of our mistakes. Shut down.
Oh my god. I can't get in range. Okay, that worked. I mean, I'll take it. Scuffed, condemn, and stuff, but just enough for the kills then. Moonstone's already healed for 800 since I bought it. Yeah, when you think about it, I healed for 2/3 of Vayne's health since purchasing this item. And hey everyone, it's just joined the live stream. Hope you guys are doing alright. And then we'll start heading into staff this game. I don't think I need Zhonya's as much. We'll get Zhonya's third item. And hey King, thank you for the 2 months resub with Prime. Thank you very much, man. So a little way off that. Need 1.7k gold. Maybe about 1.8k because of controlled purchases. You need more vision. Talking about control odds, there's a lot of fighting going up top side. Not entirely sure if we should leave Caston in a 2v1. That turret is going to go down. Maybe Caston can just farm out of tier 2 then. Renekton's doing well. He's on 5-1 right now. Okay. Yeah, thank god I did flash that. I don't think I had any black shield left. If I did, it would be like 1 maybe. Don't think I would have been able to stop myself from getting crowd controlled from the Orianna ulti then. Okay, there's a Drake up that we should be going to now. Renekton has teleport.
Damn, 6 months Bizzly woo.
Hey She, thank you for the 6 months resub, hope you're doing well. But yeah, I mean, we're doing alright at the moment. I think overall it's still a close game. I think Caston being behind is going to be the, it's going to delay our late game potential. But since Vayne's doing pretty well, maybe Vayne will just solo carry the game into late. And Caston will do his thing much later to finish off the game maybe. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. I'm not going to pick up anything else. I'm going to keep up the control odds. Vision has been an issue this game. Not been happy with the amount of control I've got on the map in terms of wards and things. I think most of my wards have already dropped again. Like Janna and Zac have been doing a really good job clearing out. Orianna's got control wards and stuff, so their team is actually, I think that's my last ward on the map right now. Yeah, their team is doing a good job getting rid of Vision. Okay. Nice. Caston's first kill is a 1v1. You enjoyed the anime Nami video, Ring Ding? Yeah. Some people found it really funny. Some people took it really personal that I said Toy Story 3 was an anime. Like, I actually upset their feelings. I think I'm dead. Talking about feelings. Yeah, that was a lot of damage. And getting punished a lot here. Has Cassidin got teleport? He has got teleport. Misfortune's damage on Baron isn't that strong. But yeah, we're gonna have to get all in on this. Renekton has teleport as well, but it's 15 seconds for him to respawn. Like, this is like their last shot, I think, at staying in the game. I think we've been doing a good job clawing it back in, and our late game is really strong, but this is like their last stand. They did get the Baron, but what's the cost for them? We picked up 4. If Camille gets away, it's going to be annoying that they've still got 1 Baron buff. I think... Is Camille going to get away here? We need to just use Flash there as well. Ooh, like this. They got to get rid of that Baron buff. It doesn't matter if one of us die. Okay, they got no Baron buffs left. Alright, they get Baron, but they lose everybody. I guess if you consider me and Renekton dying to lead up to that Baron, it's overall they get Baron plus 2 kills. We get 5 kills. A tier 2. 2 tier 2s. Maybe 3 tier 2s with Caston on the bot side as well. There's no real new reason. I'm gonna push up to top side after. Maybe I can come around the side. No. Minions are like wrecking me super hard actually. Just gonna get some deep vision in, get rid of this. Got Dragon up in 1 minute 20, so we can use this vision here to accommodate us getting third Drake. I probably shouldn't be fighting still. Okay, let's look at getting this turret down then. Most, if not all, of the enemy team are topside. We just lost 3. Might lose Drake now from that, but at least we get something for it. Well, their tier 2 towers are down now. Nice stuff.
They are right to be afraid.
I should have some decent interaction between these 2 items now. All about binding on Jenna there. I kind of want to flash in an ulti, but might be a bit overkill. Bit of a messy fight so far. Cassidin got ulted by Orianna, that was it. Shielded the Bane. That back shot got popped pretty quickly though. Cassidin went to mid, which is a bit weird. It's giving stuff a flowing water here to the Renekton. The extra movement speed. Would have killed the Janna. But the enemy team just decided to surrender instead. Good. GG. I think considering the... I wouldn't recommend Vayne into like the double poke kind of situation that they had in the bot lane. I think overall as a team composition, I think we've overly invested into late game, having a Vayne and a Cassidin on the same team. But yeah, it ended up working out in the end, just about. Damage wise, very even with Ivan. Biff, me and Ivan are basically doing the same sort of role on our team. Utility, really more utility crowd control. Not sure why this isn't processing. This is like Diamond 3 in EUS around about 50 LP. I'm assuming around about 22 LP win for this. But healing done. Yeah, we didn't get to see the healing done on the Moonstone. Moonstone at that last fight probably did about 2k. Around about 2k, I think. But yeah, I mean, you know, Moonstone plus, you know, Moonstaff combination has been working out really nicely for a lot of champions at the moment. So yeah, I mean, EUS is having lots of issues anyway. Recently, there's been DDoS attacks on the server apparently since Clash. To be honest, I think it's probably more to do with Clash than DDoSing. But yeah, apparently we're processing. I'm unranked at the moment. I hope you guys enjoyed the extra Morgana video. We got to actually utilize, you know, Staff of Flame Water this time. Couldn't quite get the Zonyas. Both games ending quite quickly. And both games against the Zac, and it kind of shows, you know, how Morgana is pretty decent against the Zac. Makes it difficult for him to do players on the bot side, and I think because of that, I think he generally just ignored bot lane because of that. AP Jarvan, I know I need to do AP Jarvan at some point very soon. I'll look at doing that very, very soon, I promise. But I hope you guys are enjoying the new patch stuffs, and yeah, if you want to be up to date with everything to do with the new patch and every future patch as a support, make sure you're subscribing to those YouTube videos and following on Twitch. And don't forget to stay very awesome.